Coming to you live from the village southeast of Cistercia. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jordan.
And this is encounter number 7 in our Oathsworn campaign.
That's right.
This the end of this video will officially be the 1/3 mark
of the Oathsworn
on this campaign.
Of this long saga.
That we started in late 2023.
Right. All that stands between us and 1/3 completion is the Venerator.
The Venerator. That's right. He is right here. And right here, it's gonna be a little much, I think, to try to follow this map because it has a lot of small minis.
Yeah, you know what I'd say is you can kind of see his book on the screen there, and that's a good way to look.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. It's occurring to me, and it wouldn't be one of our Oathsworn videos if I didn't have to get up from the table and get a piece I forgot. I don't have the Ranger on the table, huh?
You do not.
Because her mini is slightly broken, so I have her somewhere else waiting to be fixed.
So I'm going to vamp here and say we have not yet revealed these special rules. We were left with a decision at the end of the last chapter about, we assumed, to either reveal these and be ambushed, or to not be ambushed and not reveal these. And so we were not ambushed. We will not reveal these. We've picked our starting cards, and it is now time to look at this, I think.
And now there's going to be some major punishment that's going to make us hate the starting cards we chose.
That's right. That's right. So let's see what it is. And I did have to make an interesting decision, actually, I'll say before we start playing. Mediolius, the priest, has a card that says, remove 2 adjacent minions, which all of these villagers are minions.
Yes.
Without counting them as killed for the purposes of scenario rules.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest, wow, we would have known whether this was a good idea.
Right, exactly. And we don't know, so let's find out.
We do now. Tell us about the Venerator.
First of all, he's immune to bleed tokens, and I did not take a bleed token attack.
Nice.
So that's pretty good.
Okay.
All right. So he's got a few rules here. Juggernaut. The Venerator moves through other characters when moving, and when he stops moving, he will push any character in his hex into the closest empty hex, presumably following the north and west rule.
Yep.
Blood tokens. Whenever a zealot dies, that's what all these villagers are. They're all zealots.
Okay.
They leave behind a blood token. Place a blood token in their hex to represent this. The Venerator uses the blood to power his abilities.
Ooh.
Blood twist. If the Venerator has lost any health from any of his dice, he consumes the power of the closest blood token within range 2, and he regains 1 health. This is gained to the most damaged location. If there are only broken locations, instead add a die back onto the broken location, your choice, set to a 1. If this die is later removed, it will cause a reaction.
That's brutal. So we have to make sure that he's never at just 0s and 6s.
That's right.
That's when that happens, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's terrible. After the health is gained, remove the blood token from the game board. Note, you may choose which die to damage when you attack him. That seems unrelated to the previous paragraph.
That is weird. Yeah.
Okay.
That is weird to be under the blood twist keyword, but that is good information to have because we were wondering a little bit how the positional nature of the dice works in a single hex. Maybe.
Right. All right, Call to Arms. Place 1 zealot in each hex. These are abilities that he can use. Blood Twist and Call to Arms will come up on those cards. Call to Arms, place 1 zealot in a hex adjacent to each house.
Oh, there's 2 houses.
There's 2 houses here, so they come outside. Place the zealots in the empty hex that is closest to the Oathsworn that is closest to that house.
Okay.
Presumably following the north and west rule. Stage 2 will be triggered when he loses 1 die, and stage 3 when he loses 2 dice of his 4. So those are pretty early.
Yeah.
And then he has 3 black cubes and 2 red cubes. And
that's a lot of might.
And a defense of 5.
Oh my gosh.
And then the zealots have a yellow cube and a white cube. They're minions that mob. They move 4 to their target, then attack their target, and they each only have 1 health. Zealots may be hurt by several of the Venerator's stage cards. So it just says on here that he can do things to them. And that's interesting. So the thing that removes them without counting them as dead is actually very good. It will not leave blood tokens.
Yeah. Did you say you packed that?
I did.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So, woof, we didn't need the scouting, you know?
And so the Venerator, it's a blood twist. And this says the Venerator uses the blood to power his abilities. So we know this blood twist keyword uses the blood to heal, but it also could be used in other ways. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so they do all move and attack, and so we do want to kill them, but it's also bad when they die.
How do we win? Do we just kill him, or do we kill everything?
I think we just kill him.
Okay.
I don't think you've ever had to clean up all the minions, right? Like the rat who was throwing babies at us. I don't think we had to kill all the babies.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Okay. With that, I'll just suggest that you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Your 14 videos into this series, so you probably already have, but I'll just say thank you. All right. Well, we did not get ambushed, thanks, we think, to deciding to charge in ourselves in the story section. So we can go ahead and take our turn, regen our Animus.
I really want to increase my regen. That would be nice.
It would be nice. Yeah, we haven't really seen an opportunity for that. It's probably every 10th level or something. I don't know. Okay. So
that would be only twice, but okay.
You were telling me off camera as we were choosing where we were going to stand to start that you wanted to have Medioleus drop a blessing.
That's right. So I'm going to spend 2 Animus for a blessing off Medioleus, and it says 2 friendly characters within range 4 can gain a redraw, empower, or defense token. And so I'm going to give you one of those, and I'm going to give my bear the other.
I'll take a defense for the ranger so that she has one of those on hand.
There you go.
Thank you.
And I will take for my bear. No, he's got 3 empowers and only 1 defense. So I'm going to take a defense.
Okay.
That might be useful later. We'll see.
Cool. Yeah, we have shiny new defense values. I think your bear and both of my characters went up a number.
No, my priest also went up to 4.
Oh, your priest is 4 now. That's right, because of
our
our Banksmith shopping.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That was worth doing.
So I'm feeling good about that. His defense is 5, which is pretty high, but we've seen worse. I think.
Yeah.
I think we've seen 6.
Yeah. I mean, we only have to do a total of 20. No, that's not right.
No, that's not
6
right.
6 times 5, so 30
per die.
Per die. So
120.
That's fine.
That's
okay.
it. And assuming he never heals.
Right. Assuming he never heals. Right. Okay. Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
But we have to do 120 while it is being rounded down to the 5 every time. So we have to do it more.
That's true.
It is easy. We got it.
What do we want to do here?
Okay.
I almost think that if they went first, it would be better because they would walk towards us.
And we talked about it after we stopped filming Encounter 6, and I wished that we had kept the cameras rolling for more of our debrief because I think we had some more interesting thoughts.
Yeah.
But we got ambushed by the weird Frankenstein monsters in the woods, and there were 3 of them, and since they went first, they closed in on us, and then we clobbered them.
Yeah.
And I really felt like getting ambushed helped us in that fight.
Yeah, well, it helped also that because they did attack us on their first turn, but for some reason their attacks mostly fizzled. So it's unclear if that would happen here. Yeah.
Here, they'd each be attacking us with a yellow and a white. Do you remember how it's been a little while since we had minions? Do we draw once for all minion attacks or anything like that, or do we do as many as 12 might draws?
No, I think it's when it says mob, like they all circle
That's
around
right.
you, and then you draw once for all of the ones that are around you.
Okay,
I think.
But do you add a die? Well, we might have to check that.
No, we got it.
Really? Because there's got to be a difference between having 4 or 1 of them on you.
Yeah,
right?
it's 4 times as many dice.
Oh, I see. You combine it all.
Once.
That makes it. It'll be like 4 yellow, 4 white. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, well, I had a plan. I think.
Great.
When I put this card in my deck, in my hand to start.
You know what? I could actually go here, and I could probably just remove these 2 guys if we wanted that to happen.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, too. Although I could, with the Ranger, I could maybe try to get these 2.
That'd be better, because I can't get those 2. Yeah.
This is actually, I think this is badass, so I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to move a space with Thera so that she is here. And then I will play, for 4 Animus, Ricochet, which cools down in my 2 slots. It's an attack. This attack may target an additional enemy within range 4 of the first target. So I'm about to curve this arrow around the house and target both of these, which seems fun. Add 2 damage to this attack for each target, and then I'm going to divide the damage equally between all targets. So basically, I have 4 already, because there's 2 targets, and they have 4 defense and only 1 health, so I really just need to get to 8. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to take too much of a risk here. I don't think I'm going to spend any tokens. I get a black die, since I got a new bow for her. I guess maybe 2 whites.
Sure. Although that might be small for 8.
Well, I only need to get 4. I already have 4.
Oh, you already have 4. Okay.
So the black die could have just been enough, but I don't want to quite bank on it not being blank or whatever. So, all right, there's a 4. So let's just hope these are not both blanks. Uh-oh. Okay. I feel good about burning those out of the white deck.
Yeah, definitely.
And okay. So let me make room for discard piles there. All right. So that's 8, which gets divided between these two for 4 each, or it was 9 actually, but still 4 each. Killing these both. Do we have the blood tokens in that tray of tokens? I would assume.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So where were they?
So sorry, they were there, and then 2 to the north. Okay.
Alrighty. We probably won't need any more of those, but I'll leave a little supply over here.
Just in case, yeah. I feel like we should be able to like walk to them and like kick dirt over the blood or something. Like, do something to remove them.
That'll be funny.
All right.
All right, so I will
I did
have
a thing.
Mediolius go ahead here. I'm going to have him play Righteous Advance to advance my Blessing card into here.
Nice.
Spending 2 to move 3. Actually, he can move 4, and I will have him move 4. Oh, no, it has to go in a straight line, so he will just move 3. And then I will use this 2 Animus token to get 2 Animus back. Actually, wait, I don't need to do that. I will not do that, because I can actually just afford to play Transfiguration, which will go up here and remove up to 2 adjacent minions from the game board.
Oh, there's no roll, no cards needed. You just remove them.
Up to 2. Yeah, adjacent.
Very good.
And they're not considered killed.
They're not, so
they
no
don't
blood.
drop blood tokens.
That's incredible.
Yeah, pretty good.
Very nice.
I transfigure them into dust.
Yeah,
I think
right.
it says Transfiguration on the card, so
Yeah, I mean it's not like anything else gets left behind. If it created terrain or something, that would. Yeah, there should be like one hex, cool. Like like stone figure terrain or something. You like turn them to stone. Or,
yeah, that'd be cool. I like that.
But
That's okay.
Next for Oathsworn 2.
Oathsworn 2.
Yeah.
Oathsworn 2, which takes place in like an underwater kelp forest, you know?
Right.
All sequels have to be underwater.
They do. Yeah.
Alright, what are you going to
do? James Cameron makes those rules. I think I'll spend 4 on the Harbinger for... oh wait, this is a melee attack though. First, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3... Oh shoot, we could have... in Encounter 6, we had to keep the boss's move face down, but that's not the case here, right?
Yeah, well...
Let's take a look at what he's going to do.
Yeah.
We should probably do that. He is going to exsanguinate. The Venerator beckons to you, and your blood begins to draw forth from your pores in a stream toward his outstretched hand.
Oh, wow.
He's going to move 4 north, blood twist and call to arms, so that means heal himself with blood and summon more zealots. And then the target the Oathsworn with the most remaining health. And the target performs a might check difficulty 7. If the target fails, they lose 2 health. The ability has unlimited range and does not require line of sight.
That's so weird. And does that might check, I guess that might check only uses white dice? Or does that might check use your might dice? It must be white dice.
It must be white dice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, during the story, we were, when we had to make a might check, we were like, wait, we have this section with all these cubes labeled might. Do they apply? And as best as we could tell, no.
Yeah, it's so strange.
It's a weird one. But again, I think that would be super easy if you were drawing 3 yellows or a black or whatever. So
yeah.
Okay, so we got that to look forward to. Ultimately, it's not like our positioning related to him matters at all here. So I don't think that this really changes much that we've done.
No.
So I've already paid the 4 for the card I was going to play, but I realized I needed to move a little bit first. Which one was it? It was Quickening. Here we go. So the Avi is going to move 1, 2, 3. Jeez, getting into the fight. It's expensive. 3 Animus. And then I've already paid the 4 for Quickening. Move 2. And then one other friendly character within range 2 may move 2 or battle flow 1 card. And then you attack. And so it's going to be Mediolius, because I'm planning to move up and get to attack a minion.
Yeah, sure.
So Mediolius may move 2 or battle flow 1 card.
That's a good question. I wish that I could get my bear to move 2 to get into the fight. Mediolius is almost out of Animus, so I'm just going to actually have him battle flow a card, I think.
You know what? Oh no, because I attack as part of this. I was like, I could do. Never mind. I was thinking I could move after this so that he was an eligible target, but that's not the case.
Yeah, so I'll just battle flow this. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, when I was planning to play this card, I was looking over there and thinking that seemed useful.
Yeah, that's a very good card to get.
Stack that battle flow.
Yeah.
Okay, next. And then I'm attacking, so I will attack this Zealot, and I've got my 3 yellows. That should be enough to land 4, so I don't think I'll draw anything else. Yeah, here we go. A crit, a blank, and a blank. Is it worth the redraw to hit this minion? Well, I can draw the crit first, I guess. It's another crit.
Stop drawing! Oh, no.
I wanted to burn more blanks.
Yeah.
I don't feel good using my one and only redraw token just to hit a zealot.
It's your only one?
It is.
Probably not worth it.
Probably not worth it. That sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, I fucked up. Alright, well, that was... At least I gave Mediolius one battle flow.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the plan here? Are we all just going to clump up in the middle? That's how it's feeling right now. But
That was my plan, yeah.
Yeah?
We're not getting AoE'd, at least.
Alrighty. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just to move there?
I mean, you don't... He's going to heal on his turn, so you almost might as well not hit him this turn and focus on minions.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't see really the upside to that. Jeez. I don't have good line of sight to any of these to use my quick shot with Thera. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna move up with her, and then she's there to tree run next turn and move 7 for the cost of 3. Maybe that's all I'm doing. I'm wasting an animus, but I don't have a good. I mean, I guess unless this is going to be in your way, I guess I might as well just move her there.
Am I allowed to move through you? No, right?
Yeah, I think you can. I think as long as you don't end in my space. Yeah. Okay, my characters are done.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to move my bear... I think I'm just going to move him like this. 1, 2, 3 to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to save this 3 so I'm fully powered up for next turn.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright.
Alright, we will pass the turn there. So, Exsanguinate, he's going to move 4 north, and they bounce when that happens, right? So he's going to end up exactly where he's standing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Blood Twist and Call to Arms. So Blood Twist consumes the closest blood within range 2. Oh, so he won't heal, after all. I didn't realize. And I thought he just got the closest blood no matter what. But he has to end up near it. Okay, so Blood Twist, nothing happens. And Call to Arms places Zealot in a hex adjacent to each house that is closest to the Oathsworn that is closest to the house.
So I think here probably is closest to these two.
Yeah.
And then over here, it's going to be this one, I think.
Yep. Agreed. Okay. And then he's going to finish his Exsanguinate. So targeting the Oathsworn with the most health, regardless of distance or line of sight. So
most or least?
With the most.
Oh, interesting. So it's anyone but the bear.
Yeah. And then they're going to do a might check difficulty 7. So what does that... We can choose who he's hitting. What does that inform?
Nothing.
Inform us to do?
White dice and rerolls, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think that Thera's pretty good about taking less damage than the other characters, so I'll have her step in for this.
Sure.
Okay, so might 7 means I'm going to need 5 cards and hope for the best.
Okay.
Do I go back to we saw rolling dice work for one of these in the story? Do I just do that?
I don't know.
No, I think you want to save the dice for when you have some more information about the deck. So,
right.
All right, 5 cards from the white deck. It's gonna go fine. These are gonna add up to 7 with only 1 blank. 1. There's the blank. Oh, but there's another blank. 2. So 3 total and 3 blanks. All right, I won't waste redraws. I think I just get nailed for 2. Ow.
That is painful.
Yep. All right. Well. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But hey, I got 3 blanks out of the white deck. You're welcome.
Pretty good, yeah.
And all the crits. 4 blanks are gone and all the crits are left. So the white deck is powerful.
Good. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is his turn. Let's discard that card and take a look at what will happen next.
So we've got Warpath. The huge armored warrior barrels forward, swinging his hammer in great arcs. He'll move 5 to his target, then Blood Twist and Call to Arms. Then he'll do an attack using claws to charge through 5, including the target. This attack also targets any characters in adjacent hexes to his charge through path. So he'll charge through his target, 5 distance and hit both them and anyone adjacent to that path.
And is this what is not what that rule about the zealots was what? So this says zealots may be hurt by several of the Venerator stage cards. Is it referring to them getting hurt by this, do you think? It says targets any characters.
Any characters, so yeah, I think so.
So we could actually kind of try to manipulate this so that he charges through a bunch of zealots if we want.
Do we want that, though? Because that will create a bunch of blood tokens near him.
I think we'd still rather have the blood
Did the previous
than
thing,
a bunch of zealots.
Do we not resolve them on the previous card?
Do they just act every time?
I think so.
I think so too, because neither of these cards says they activate. So I think probably I don't know what the timing is for revealing the next card, but we still should activate them.
Right.
So they move forward to their target and then attack their target with mob. So like this one is going to get in next to the Avi. Basically, so are these. Oh god. This one will move 4. This one will move... does it start to go around if there's no direct path?
I don't know how these ones
or can it move through its enemies?
He can move through. I don't know if those can, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they can. But there's no way around. I mean,
there is no way around. Okay, so I guess it just crowds in and can't melee. 1,
2, 3, 4. Like that?
I think so.
Great.
Yeah. Or has this one moved yet?
No.
So it probably goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
Okay, so against the Avi, it looks like 5
Are
of
these
them?
guys going to attack twice? No, right?
I don't think so.
So do we know that they're going to attack you because you're...
I would assume that they attack the northern target. Yeah.
We should just look up the minion rules really fast.
Yeah, should we? Let's hit the pause button and look at the minion rules, yeah. We checked and we were right about everything we've done so far, I think.
Yep,
that's right. That's a refreshing change of pace.
It's really good.
To be right. The downside is that my Avi is pretty fucked. So...
Yeah, let's see if we...
Five zealots attacking her.
5 zealots attacking.
Which will come from this deck, right? So if you could help with 5 and 5. Jeez.
So we got 5 yellow?
Don't reveal them just yet. Let me think for a quick second.
And 5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to look at my cards and see if I can help as well.
I have a 4 defense, so that'll get me up to 7, which will feel good, at least. I think now is the time to use it.
I agree. I can, after damage has been drawn, ignore 1 might card. So, I mean, if that ends up mattering, we can talk about it.
Can I go back and do something I should have done?
Excellent, yes.
There's no reason, as long as I'm carrying this Foreman's Flask, there's no reason for me not to drop it turn 1. All it does is it's a 0-cost gear that says, put an Animus token on this card, and when this returns to my hand, I get it. And it's the reason this popped into my head right now is because I'm about to defend with a 3. So, yeah, that will battle flow it. Foreshadowing is going to give me 4 defense. So I'm at 7.
Okay.
And I have a defense token, should that be a break point.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that's... yeah.
So should we start with the whites or with the yellows here?
The yellows. Let's rip the bandit off.
The whites it is.
Damn it. 1, 2. Okay.
3 on the whites.
That's not bad. Now we just need no more than 4 on the...
7.
Okay.
8.
Wow. Oh, I didn't need to use my 4. Like a 5 defense would have been just as good as 7 here, but you never know.
It's pretty good.
What makes me sad is how powerful these decks are going forward.
Well, they each had 2 blanks in them, and that's only slightly.
That's true.
Par.
But also, like the white was all 1s.
Yeah.
No, they have. They don't care about their crits, huh?
They don't.
So that's good at least. Okay. Here's their yellows. So I just take 1 in damage. That is fine. Oh wait, hang on. Was one of those 3?
Yeah. You want to ignore it?
Yeah, I think I want to ignore it. I'm going to play... Nope, never mind. After a non-adjacent enemy within range draws damage.
I can help you ignore the 3 if you want.
Hang on, let me see if Thera can. I know I have an ignoring power in both. Here we go. Thera's Disarming Shot. After a non-adjacent enemy within bow range draws damage, ignore one of the enemy's might cards. Your choice. So I'll ignore the big one. And take no damage.
Full 6.
Yeah.
Very good.
I would say getting attacked by 5 minions in a mob and taking no damage is a fine outcome.
I would say so too.
It looks like we have one hitting Mediolius and one hitting Elsbjorn.
I believe that's correct. So let's draw for Mediolius first.
Okay. Oh wait, no.
I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to increase my defense because
You're at
4 is probably fine.
Yeah, probably fine. Was fine. Nice.
And for Elsbjorn, let's do it again.
Okay. You're absolutely right.
But those yellow decks are. I mean, this yellow deck.
Yellow deck is stacked now.
4 blanks out. And
Yikes.
7 cards. So that's a dangerous deck.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay.
What can you do about it? Okay, it's back to our turn now, right?
That's right.
We're done with the minions.
Wait, did he do his thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. That's right. He didn't do an attack.
Right, he did the blood drain thing.
Right.
Okay, so 7 animus for each of my characters.
Right. I've got 6 down here and 6 over here.
Okay, well, I don't
Oh,
have...
and you pick up all your zeros, right?
If you were lucky enough to have any, yes.
Thank you.
Uh,
I can do another blessing if you're interested.
Always interested in that. For Thera, I have multi-shot. Targets up to 3 enemies in my front arc, which right now there's a pretty easy 3 in her front arc, so that's cool.
That is cool.
Apply once and attack once and apply to all targets. So just have to draw 4 and kill 3 minions that way.
Yeah.
Should I just go ahead? Is there
Sure.
any objection to hopefully killing 3 minions with 1
I
action?
mean, the only downside is there's all these blood tokens right here that we'll be trying to keep him away from, but...
That's true, but he's about to charge 5 spaces, so he's not going to be near them for long.
That's true. We have to set up where we want him to charge.
True. So he's going to just target... So he's going to charge... Bless you.
Thank you.
He's going to target the closest Oathsworn, right? It's basic targeting rules, but then he will charge through and go 5 spaces no matter what, I think.
Right. So we could if we have someone standing here, he'll go this way.
Yeah. And he would potentially hit this minion in the process.
Both of these.
Yeah. So, but I...
Well, you could also hit these ones.
I don't... Can I? I think that this... I don't think I have line of sight to this one. Because if I go from my closest corner to it goes through terrain.
You're right. What about these ones if you turn this way?
That's not in my front arc? Oh, if I turn... Oh, you can turn. Yeah. How about that? Yeah, I could consider turning. If my front arc is here, then these 2... And it would still be this one.
Yeah.
Right? I don't see a way to hit 3 that aren't in his path.
You're right. Well, whatever.
All right. So maybe I'll just try to clear up this traffic jam and go back to my original plan and target these 3.
Sure.
Okay, and that is multi-shot, which will battle flow my disarming shot, which is cool. Okay, so I'm drawing a black, and I only need 4 to take out these 3 minions, so I will just add... She has some redraws. I think I'll just do 2 whites again. That worked out before. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will... Where were we on wanting to rush this deck? We don't want to rush it. This deck's in good shape, so I will roll that. And
Great.
Take out 3 minions. If you want to throw blood tokens down, please. I have just taken out these 3. All right. That's a thing.
Beautiful.
What you got?
I'm not sure. I could kill these 2 minions in front of the bear, but I feel like we want to get an attack in on him before too much time elapses.
Yeah, I agree.
But right now, I guess I can walk through Mediolius. So I can go...
I mean, the nice thing, at least, is that the blood twist is just flat out not happening while he's not hit. So I'm not opposed to, another round of cleaning up minions.
I don't know about that.
I guess in theory, and I didn't even consider it. I did not consider this, and I'm not going to go back. But if there were not 3 minions that I could target that I wanted to take out, I could have targeted him with that attack.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, and maybe hit for 1. I was not doing a large amount of damage, but
right.
Still. So I could pretty easily take out one of those if we want me to. And what's my other 3 Deadeye shot? Oh yeah. I
Okay, I'm going to. Well, actually, I'm just going to go really fast here.
All right. Since you're still thinking, I'm
Yeah.
going to just gonna wing slam an adjacent minion to the obby. So this goes is a 1 slot, so it's decent battle flow. Target an adjacent character and draw a yellow. Before revealing it, just guess whether it will draw a blank or show a blank or a number. If you guess blank and you're correct, redraw. If you guess a number and you're correct, add 2 to the result, and then knock back the target a distance equal to the result. So ultimately, my plan is to just knock this back into this, and actually that would take them both out, huh?
Right,
I'm now realizing, which seems good. So I think I guess blank, because then if I draw a blank, I get a redraw.
Sure.
So, okay, so I'm going to guess that I draw a blank. I did, so I redraw that. It's a 1. That's enough to knock this into this and defeat them both.
That's pretty cool.
2 more blood tokens if you could.
Oh, yes.
And then that's that. That only costs 2 animus to take out 2 minions. It's a good ratio.
Pretty sweet. All right, so I'm going to have my bear charge in here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Cool.
So that he'll target the... So the guy will target him, so that costs 4 animus. Then I've got 5 left. And I'm going to spend... I don't know if I want to knock him back. No, I don't. I'm going to spend... it's the wrong hand, that's why. I'm going to... I'm going to go into a primal range. So I'm going to spend 4 for 2 attacks. Only one of which can trigger the determination roll.
Sure. Yep. That's cool.
So I'm going to load up the first attack pretty heavily, I think. So we're going to go Empower.
Wow.
And I'll draw... That's 3 blacks. No,
Okay.
that's...
Well, that's
yeah.
a black at least, and you're taking blacks with the other powers?
Right.
All right.
And then I'm going to also take a white. The white deck's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it is.
I think I'm going to take 2 whites.
Okay.
And then we're going to see what that is.
You have some redraws? Oh, yeah.
I do have redraws, and also I
If
haven't
you
used
need it.
my determination roll 1 yet. So
Cool.
let's see what happens here. 1, blank, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and redraw a black. Blank.
Yikes.
Well, I still have the determination roll going, so there's no reason for me not to spend this.
Oh, good point.
Or I could fail and get those back and do another attack against him. No, let's just redraw. There we go.
Ooh, that'll do it.
So I'll draw the crit. Draw another one. Okay.
All
so
right.
that's 10 plus 8 is 18.
18. So it hits for
Divided by
3.
5, so
Yeah.
3. And that's on his front, I think.
I thought
can do whatever I want.
you yeah, this says note. You may choose which die to damage.
Yeah, so let's do his hands.
Okay, yeah, his claws, that is his upcoming attack,
Right.
so maybe we end up breaking it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Although we don't really want to break that and not damage anything else.
Good point.
All right, so I'm going to do another attack now. These tokens are gone. I'm not going to empower this one. I'm just going to draw a black and 2 whites.
Okay.
Because I don't have access to the determination roll here.
You don't?
No, only one of the attacks can trigger. Oh, no, but I haven't used it.
You haven't used it. Yeah, so I think you absolutely
so I
did.
will empower
Yeah.
it. I'll draw 2 blacks and 2 whites.
Okay. There you go.
Here we go. 3, 5 and crit, 1 and a blank. So let's draw the crit. Oof, that's okay.
But
9
sucks.
does suck.
But you don't have a redraw.
I don't. I'm all done. So
So,
1
all right.
damage. Let's just throw that on the claw.
Okay. Down to 2.
Alrighty.
Interesting. Okay. I have a lot of animus left on the obby. Quill throw. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't want... Well, actually, it's not the end of the world if the...
I forgot something.
Oh, yeah?
On both attacks I criticaled, and that adds 2 damage and a knockback to the attack. And that's enough for 2 more damage.
Is knockback optional? Or did you knock him back on the first one and then have to attack the minion next to him?
I can knock him back this way.
Oh, wait, this is...
Oh, it's a card.
It's
play.
a card.
So let me just play it on the second one. Good
Okay, great. Yeah, so that's
And
an
so
extra
that's an
damage.
extra
You want
damage.
to put him down to 1?
Yep. And the 2
And knock him
knockback,
back.
which I guess I can't knock him back that way. So yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and he's going to start by moving 5 to his target, so that knockback doesn't matter a huge amount.
Right. Unless he gets another knockback.
But the extra 2 damage mattered.
Right.
So that was good. Let's see. He's too many spaces away unless I want to use my teleport.
So I'm going to play one more thing, which is I caused him to lose 3 or more health in a single attack, the first attack.
Yep.
So I gain 1 health back.
Oh, nice. The Bloodstone.
Max twice.
Yes. That is great. Okay. I'm looking at my options here. I think I will just on
if you hit him on any die but that one, I can break that die. But I don't want that die to come back. That's what I'm worried about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So hitting him is it tricky?
Actually, you know what? We'd have to deal 2 damage to him.
4.
Because he'll eat twice. He'll eat with this card, and then he'll eat with the card that comes on his actual turn. He'll suck up 1 and heal, yeah.
I mean, I can quill throw and try to see how the damage comes out.
It's only if you want to. It's up to
you. It would, in a way, and Mediolis hasn't gone yet. Like, if we did break a die now, he would move. He would end up targeting the person who broke it, So, like, right now, say the Avi broke his die, he would move like this.
No, he would
charge
end here.
through me, right?
He would end here and charge down.
Oh, because he pushes the other characters out of the way.
And then that's the northernmost position.
And charge down. Oh, that would hit a lot of us. So that's not the play at this moment.
That would be quite bad, yeah.
Okay, then. Good. Glad we sorted that out. But I could certainly target...
While you're thinking, I'm just going to cast a blessing on you.
I love that. Okay.
In fact, each of your characters can have a defense, redraw, or empower token.
Could I have a... Let's take a redraw for the Harbinger and an empower for the Ranger, please.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And that battle flowed 2 things, which is nice.
That is nice. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting my two hands confused here. All right, I think these are right. I can quill throw. It's going to cost me all 5 of my animus on the Avi. It's range 2 and can target up to 3 different enemies, but I can use my Evergreen Staff to use an ability with a range keyword with it added to range. So it's 3 enemies in range 4, so that can include the boss and like these 2 minions.
If you leave those 2, I think Mediolis can deal with them. If you want to target these 2, it's up to you.
With those 2, maybe not.
He's going to kill anyway. No,
I guess not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe, I guess, should he just take his normal turn, he would move to you and charge this way, and I think it would hit this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably not
Well,
this
then
one.
then kill one of these. Why not?
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I will quill throw. That costs all my animus, and this staff is just...
Maybe kill the one further
just
from
one
Mediolis so he doesn't have to move.
Totally, yeah. Okay, so this is attacking at range 4 thanks to the staff. Target up to 3 different enemies. Attack once and apply to all targets. Before the attack, predict how much damage you will draw. If you're within 2 of the correct answer, this gets an animus discount, so I would get 1 animus back. Woo. Okay, well, I get 3 yellows by default. Maybe I just empower this to be 3 reds?
I like it.
And that way I kind of, to make sure that I kill the minions, I don't increase the number of cards a lot, but I like try to hit 10 that way for 2 on the boss.
Yeah.
Maybe I take a white card too. I've got 2 redraws.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay, here's my empower. All right, so, and I guess let me declare the targets. They are going to be the boss, this minion, and this minion.
Perfect.
Okay. So, a 2 crit from the white, a blank, a 3. We're at 8. Let's draw for the white crit. 9. I forgot to guess. Damn it. That's okay. I just won't take the discount.
I'm going to redraw that red and hope to get above 10.
I guess I probably should. It's worth it, right? Is it worth it? It kills the minions either way, so it's just an extra pip. But that means if we do decide to break the die and he's going to heal twice, if I direct that 2 damage to one of his other dice, he can safely heal twice without recovering a die.
Right.
So I think I like it. Okay. All right. Here's a redraw. Let's give me another red. It's blank.
No.
This would be my last redraw if I do it, but Sure.
I'll continue blessing you. As much
I might.
as
Okay. I'll take you up on that. I might just end up triggering the determination rule in the future. So another redraw for a crit. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. And a 3. So what did this add up to after all that? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I'm going to hit his front for 3.
Very nice. And you're going to kill both of these guys?
Yes,
who are
both of the
replaced
minions.
with blood
Yeah, so it's there and here.
Yep.
All right. I mean, jeez, this is a mess of cards. But that went all right. Where did this go on my battle flow? 2. So that pushes my flask down.
That's nice. We've really wrecked this village. Like, we've...
Oh, yeah. We've just murdered them all. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have...
And these poor people who are presumably, like, hypnotized, transfixed in some way.
Right.
And not actually evil. Oh, well. Sometimes an Oathsworn's got to do what an Oathsworn's got to do.
Never has a truer word been spoken. Okay. I'm just going to have Mediolia smack this guy for 2 Animus. He'll just do a basic attack.
Sure.
This will slot into... Oh, wait, let's see here. I'm going to use my... Oh, I'm going to spend 3 Animus to use my 0 card so I can pick these 2 cards up, which is nice. And, yeah, we're just going to do an attack. It's just a black cube, a black die, I mean. And... Are there any 3s on black dice? No, it's all 4s and 5s, right?
Let's... Oh, no, there are definitely 3s. 3, 4, and the 5 is a crit. There's 2 3s.
Okay, so I'll take a 1 then. Or a white, I mean.
Okay.
And let's see what we got here. No.
Oh, boy.
So I'll redraw.
Sure. That's
there
better.
we go. And so this guy will die.
Leave blood.
Leave blood, and I'm going to play a reaction to his death, which is... With my priest, when I kill a minion or break a location on an enemy, gain an animus. And that goes in my weapon slot. Yeah.
Oh, that's on your
weapon.
your weapon.
Death rattle.
Was that from the Satyr, or was that for? I think it was from the group, the tribe,
group.
or whatever it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, that was good.
Yeah.
I could. It's reasonably possible for Thera to take out this minion and just have only 1 minion left who he will probably charge through, which feels pretty good. I think why not?
Sure.
I'm not sure what else I'm saving that animus for here. So I am going to...
Oh, I've miscalculated.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to be able to break that die.
No.
This costs 4, and I only have 3.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm going to quick shot for 1. This is an attack that must target a minion. So this will be good. If I can keep battle flowing it back, this will be good to just kind of keep cleaning up the minions as they respawn.
Nice.
But I do need to use my recurve bow, which is also a 1. When I attack, spend an animus to add 2 range per, because I need to get from 4 range to 5 to target that. Or I could have just moved. Kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I want to move in that direction, though, so I'll stick with this play. Sure. Okay. So I am drawing a black and a white. I think I'll just do what you just did that didn't work well.
Sure.
And it'll work better. Yep, totally. All right, minion's dead.
Great. Got a blood token.
And I think that battle flows my bow, because the quick shot was a 1 and doesn't go into battle flow until it's done resolving, right? I think that's how we've been timing it. Right? Like the bow ability that went into the 1 slot gets battle flowed by the quick shot that finished resolving and goes there.
Interesting. I'm not sure about that.
I think,
but I believe it. That's great.
Let us know in the comments if I cheated. You always do. I don't have to say that. Okay. Are you...
I have 1 that I
can so we're not ending up breaking a die here.
I don't believe so.
I guess not.
I'm sad about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't have the animus to get him with Thera, so... Okay.
I just needed 1 extra animus and I could do it, but alas.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, there's no way around it, really. Unless I can move you. If someone can move him, then I can maybe go for it, but I don't see that as an option.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
All right, great.
Okay, so, his turn. He will go on the warpath.
I'm actually going to have the priest just take 1 step forward.
Sure.
Is that in his... No, that's not in his...
It wouldn't be.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to target Oathsworn, move 5 towards the target.
Excellent.
blood twists, so we'll probably use this blood to heal one, and I think we want to maybe keep this easily breakable.
It's not
and...
a choice, isn't it? His dice with the least health.
To the most damage location. Thank you. Yeah, which maybe as long as we hit him for 10 is actually
fine,
better. Yeah. Here's that blood back. And call to arms. So we're spawning 2 minions. 1 probably here.
Yep.
And 1 here.
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna kill.
He's gonna charge over that. Yeah. So now he charges 5 through you.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's gonna target you and both of these minions, which is cool.
Right.
Okay. He's about to draw a lot of cards. 3 blacks and 2 reds.
I'm gonna commit a 4 to go up to 8.
It's pretty good.
Block here.
So where was he when is he here for the purposes of me like using an ability that could cancel one of these?
I think so.
That's annoying. Oh wait, never mind. I've used those. All right, forget it. Okay, then I guess we're ready to reveal. You're at 8.
I'm at 8.
All right, attacks for a blank, a 3, blank, up to 6, and 11. So all right, that works out.
So I'll take 1 hit, and these guys will both die.
Nice, and I guess add more blood. Jeez.
Add more blood. The ground's
And here's
full blood.
some enemy discard.
Alrighty.
Okay. The minions is just this one attacking the Avi, huh?
Right.
Okay, so then I might defend for battle flow reasons.
Let's go. I like that.
Deadeye shot with battle flow foreshadowing. Do I have any? Yeah, I might wait until I have a second 3 there. I will just defend for 2, and it will battle flow that down. So I have a big old pile there. Woof. I'll take this back. Okay. I didn't have a card in hand to battle flow this pile of 4 cards in my 1 slot. This cooldown system does not hold your hand. You can kind of dead end yourself. And I guess that's what battle flow tokens are for. But,
yeah. Because I don't have any 2s, right?
Right. Yeah.
Although how is this even possible that both my 2s are in the 2 slot?
You only have one of your 2s there. The other one is a weapon. Yeah.
Where's my other 2? Oh, it's this. Oh, right. I just can't use it for anything. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
good. Well, you can defend with it.
Cool.
Okay, so my defense is 5. It's attacking for a yellow and a white, if you could.
Sure could.
1. I should be okay. 2, 3. All right. Hey, it's a good thing I defended.
There you go.
All right, and the new card reveal is Repent! A single word emits from the black helm as it passes over you. The power of it nearly brings you to your knees. Each Oathsworn draws 2 whites that can crit. The Oathsworn with the lowest total is targeted and loses half their defense rounded up for the rest of the encounter. Mark this with a tracker token.
Jesus.
And then move 7 to the Oathsworn and target them, and it will attack.
To that Oathsworn and target.
I think so, yeah.
So out of curiosity,
so
half your defense, does that include cards you play from your hand for defense, or is it just your basic
I think it's probably your
defense
base
stat?
defense. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Loses half rounded up for the rest of the encounter. And it says mark it with a token. It doesn't say, like, switch out the number. So, maybe
I don't know. Could Google it.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Right.
Well, as we start this round, right?
This could be the last round, right?
Sure.
I'm just joking.
It could. We just have to do 17 hit points to him.
Yeah.
So I get to pick up my bow over here and my quickening over here.
Oh yeah, let me pick this up over here.
Okay. Well, why don't you start then, and I will see if there's
let me get
FAQ on this.
my mana back up here, my Animus. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that the thing to do is just to have the bear go in and smack him, but the bear's best attack has knockback, and I don't want to knock him back out of the range of the other characters. So maybe I'll have Mediolius go first and see what he wants to do. He also has knockback. Okay.
Let's see.
Is there anyone who needs healing? Thera could use a little bit of healing.
People are asking on Board Game Geek, can you stop the respawning of minions by destroying the houses? I don't think any of our characters destroy obstacles, but apparently that's a way you could approach this.
That's really cool. I like hearing that.
Let's see. This is, I'm not seeing anyone ask about. Let me add the word repent to my search. Number of repent cards in second edition. I don't know.
Oh, this is fun. I'm actually going to do this. So I'm going to have Elsbjorn walk 3 up. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to toss.
Oh yeah,
And he's
that's
normal
cool.
sized. So
Yep.
I'm just going to
If
do
the
an
target
attack.
is normal size and loses health, you get to throw them to a hex within range 3 of you. Yeah.
Right. And so I can throw them into
And
this.
yeah,
And he'll take another damage.
that's cool.
It's cool. So let's
Yeah.
do it. I'm going to
Okay.
draw a black for that. And then I'll draw, I guess, 3 whites. Wow, having no empower tokens is bad. But I'll draw 3 whites.
I should have recovered my animus.
Or do we know what this is? There's only 1 card left in here.
I mean, I guess it's perfect information at that point then. So it's a crit too.
Great. So I'll draw that one.
All right.
And I kind of want to draw 1 more white, I think.
Okay. You're gonna shuffle the deck without the crit in it. I see.
Oh, yeah, that's not the best.
I would suggest you roll a die. Then.
I'll roll a die.
Yeah. That's what they're for, right?
That is what they're for.
For rolling. So I hear.
Is that going to be enough to deal
What are you trying to
damage
do?
him? I want to hit at least 5, but I mean, 10 would be ideal, but I don't think...
It's gonna come down to whether the black is blank.
Yeah, right, that's right. I don't have any redraws, so...
Oh, okay. You're good. Yeah. All right.
Alright, so I'll deal 1 damage to him. I'll deal it to his claws. I think I'm just going to have him...
Okay. So we're going down. I'm wondering if we could get these 2 all at once. Would be the more efficient thing, right? Because you can't split between them. That's my one question.
I'm going to get those 2 all at once, because I'm going to do 1, and then I'm going to hit him against
Oh,
this
right.
wall.
I love it. Okay.
So he's going to go here.
So he's down to 1 for now. And then,
And then
you
I
collide him
just
in, and
collide
we're
him in.
breaking the die. That's going to go to stage 2.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to battle full all of these. And so we're immediately... This is not going to happen.
Why wouldn't it? Oh, because it's
We're
going to
going
be a
stage
stage 2
2.
card. Oh, so we don't get the half defense for... Okay.
Right.
All right. I see you. I see. That's a good play.
I mean, I don't know if that was intentional, but...
And then we're just going to get the stage 2 version of this that divides someone's defense by
by
3.
4, yeah, or yeah. Oh, man.
All right. Whoa, as I'm throwing cards, but it landed face down, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, we go straight to stage 2. Jeez, that's kind of terrifying.
It is.
Maybe we should have softened up the other dice, but here we go. Tell us what we won.
We've won an unholy speed. The Venerator rushes through the free company, scattering you with a flurry of blows. Nothing that big should move that fast. Move 6 to his target, so he's just going to walk right up to the bear.
Okay.
Blood, twist, and call to arms, so he will eat
All right,
this
so
token.
he'll heal 1. That dies up to 4.
Okay.
And call to arms. Boy, gonna summon minion there and I guess here. Yeah.
Okay. Then he's going to do an attack with his claws, so he will lose his black die, but he's going to chain range 3. So this attack can target a maximum of 4 enemies.
Jeez,
That's
it's gonna hit us
all
all.
4 of us. That's
Oh
terrible.
man.
And will only target Oathsworn and allies. The last target in the chain suffers knockback 2 in a random direction, which I
That
don't know
is
if we...
likely to be there, I guess.
I mean,
yeah.
it could be either of these.
I don't think we choose though. I think it would go in the direction of the north
you're right.
character, right?
Right.
Yeah. Unless it's or it goes to the closest range-wise, which is also
Right.
the obvi.
And the Venerator is placed in the hex they left.
Oh, funny.
They will not collide with the Venerator.
Oh, so this is like
He's dashing through.
Sonic the Hedgehog becoming a blur and like hitting 4 enemies all and then reappearing.
That's right.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we are going to need the directional dice, which I don't know if those are in that bag. Or...
I think they're in here. Yep. You just need 1.
Yeah. And how does chain work? It's like every target takes progressively less.
I think we
damage or
draw
something?
a new. Do we draw? Yeah, that's a good question. Like, do we draw again for each one? But I do think it's 1 card less per.
Let's see, page 29.
We either like ignore the highest card or the lowest card, or we draw 1 less.
The first target of the chain attack has to be in range and line of sight. You only draw once for damage.
Oh, okay.
This damage is applied is then applied to each target in the chain. However, for each additional target beyond the first, ignore the lowest numbered might card,
Okay.
not including blanks.
So it's nice. It's good news that it's broken.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's going to draw just 2 blacks and 2 reds, and we're going to ignore the lowest non-blank card.
Do we all have to decide on our defenses now? I assume so.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm. Oh, after
I'm going to play this so that I can cycle all these cards. For
one
+2.
too many hexes away for me to use this. That would be so good.
So I'm at
Wow.
6 there.
All right. I will. I'll use 2 for the Harbinger and the Ranger. I'm going to do this mainly for battle flow reasons. Let's throw down bait and switch.
Yeah, Battleflow reasons seem like good reasons, mostly.
Yeah. Okay, so I've just put a 2 down on each.
Yeah, I'm going to put this 1 down, which doesn't feel great. So, okay, my defenses are 6 and 5.
Okay, mine are 5 and 5, but we'll see how many cards are left by that point.
All right.
Okay, so, his decks.
Yeah, his decks.
2 blacks, 2 red.
2 reds. So here we go.
Good start.
Very good.
Although that means that'll be the one that's ignored.
No, you don't ignore blanks. It ignores
Oh.
the lowest numbered card.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wow.
So,
okay. This
There
went
was
great.
6 on the bear. He'll spend a defense token to go up to 7. So
and then so it goes to 3
then it goes to
to
3,
the
and
priest.
he's safe, and then 0 and
and
0.
then, wow. Good job.
That was nothing.
Okay. Unholy Speed is discarded. These are going to battle flow. I have so many cards on cooldown on my characters.
Yeah. And then we're going to see the next 2 card, right?
Yes. It is Erupting Corpse. The Venerator gestures to a corpse and it erupts. Its blood turns to corpse fire. He's going to move 6 to his target, attack it with claw, so again it's broken. Move 4 northeast, blood twist and call to arms, then pick the blood that's closest to an Oathsworn and do a claw attack with area of effect.
Bite attack.
Yes, thank you. Teeth attack, bite attack, whatever. Area of effect. This attack targets all enemies and zealots within range 2 of the blood. Draw once and apply to all targets.
So we just want to spread out.
So he would. So he's going to move to his target, then move northeast, and then he's going to target the one that's closest. So you want to be 2 away from blood,
Right.
Basically,
It can be.
within range 2 of the blood. So like even Thera is too close right now. Plus there's a minion here. Jeez, maybe we just try to avoid killing minions this turn. Okay, that's terrifying. But it's not the worst time to use my once per game teleport with my Avi and like end up over here and get to attack him and not be near blood.
Sure.
But what's left in this weak hand? Would you like me to grant Elspethorn a move in the process? All sounds pretty good, right?
Sure. It'd be even better if you could grant Mediolius a move. I don't know if that's a thing.
I could. It would be instead of teleporting.
No. I mean, do what you want to do. It's not a big deal, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
I'll just move him 1 further away from the blood tokens, basically.
Sure. Yeah. I'll use Preternatural Swiftness. Once per encounter during my turn, I can move any distance for free without moving through the intervening hexes. So I'm gonna move here, I guess.
Well, that's the spot Elspethorn's going to move into, unless you care.
Then here.
Yeah.
I just want to be away from blood.
Yeah.
I was thinking with my ranger who needs to go next to obstacles, and I almost went there, and then realized that's not the case here. Okay, so once per game used, and then I will use, and I'm gonna move more too, because I'm gonna spend 4 on quickening. This is the one that moves 2, grants another friendly character within range 2 either move 2 or to battle flow 1 card.
Oh, move 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
So I think I'm fine where I am, and will grant, because to give that to Mediolius, I would have to be closer to the blood.
Sure.
So I'll give you that move, and then I attack.
Great.
So 3 yellows is my default. Boy, under all these cards, what are my tokens? I am out. That's right. I'm out of Empower on him. So I may miss, but I'm just gonna. Yeah. Just gonna draw these and hope for to do a damage.
Right.
A 3, and a 1. Okay, it did damage. I guess I'll hit his face. For 3. Or he's down to 3. Okay, that battle flows this whole big pile, which was a big part of the reason I did it. All right, that's done.
Okay, I think I'm going to do this. I think it's worth it, even though it does put Elspjorn within range 2 of blood. Mediolius is going to be within range 2 anyway, so it's not going to matter. So, I'm going to move 3 right to here. And then I'm going to play the Weight of Glory, which is a 4-cost attack. To attack and knock back 2, so he'll hit that, killing that, and dealing another damage to him, which seems good.
It does create a blood that Elspjorn will be within range
I know, but he's already within
Okay.
range of this one, and so it's going to be one of them anyway, right?
Good point. Okay.
Because I can't attack him without being within range
Sure.
of a blood.
Yep.
So
All right, but that seems good. All right, yeah. I like it.
All right, so... And when he hits something, someone within range 3 gets a defense token. And I can give that to the Avi or to him.
Cool.
Whatever. Seems cool. All right. So we're going to draw a black and 2 whites, I think.
Sure. Black, 2
Seems
whites.
like a recipe
It's a
for-
fresh white deck. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. Well, let's find out what does happen.
Whoa. That's a crit.
Well, let's draw the crit. I can also roll the crit. Let's roll the crit. Just
Okay.
for fun.
There you go. That's a 2. That's a great.
So,
that's a great roll.
This was at 6, not 5. So great. I do a damage.
Cool.
So I will damage the 3 die,
Okay. That's a 2.
and then I'll shove him into this. That will kill this guy, and he'll end up here, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
This will die
And leave blood.
and leave blood, and then he'll
And
take
he takes another damage.
which can be anywhere, right?
I think
I
so.
think I'm gonna put it on a different die.
I
in case
I
we break
agree.
that one.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Do either of those have symbols?
The
That
rear
has
has a symbol.
So,
We haven't
yeah.
seen him use it, but
Great, might as well.
cool. Then
Oh, sorry. And then one of these characters is going to get a defense token. I don't know. They all have 6 health. Is that right? Did I lose a health on the bear at some point?
You came into it with 1 health down from the story.
So I must have 5.
Yeah,
Actually.
okay.
So I'll just put it on the bear.
Cool.
Oh no, the bear healed up 1. He used his bloodstone.
Oh yeah, yeah. So he's a 6. So the ranger's the only one down some, and I'm
She's too far away.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm comfortable with that because
Alright.
she's good at staying away from everything.
Good. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the priest. Okay, done.
Cool. This is funny. Maybe just be 1, 2, because I could take out both these minions, and I'm wondering, can I then get away from the blood? But wait, he targets the one that's closest to any Oathsworn.
He's gonna pick this one because it's the most north.
Does he care about the northernmost Oathsworn or the northernmost blood? Probably
Either way, it's that one, right?
for now,
Yeah.
until I've moved around.
Right.
If I move here though with my ranger, then she is northernmost as
Yeah.
far as Oathsworn.
I think it's gonna be the northwestmost blood token. It says he picks a blood token.
Yeah. That is closest though, so
So
if she's
he'll pick-
adjacent,
yeah,
so
no,
that's
no.
still, so she would still have to get away. Do I have any animus tokens with her? No. Okay, I don't think I want to charge her to that though. As the only damaged one, I don't want to be her. I don't want her to be the one who takes this explosion.
Right.
And honestly, so stage 3 triggers when he loses another die. I think we'd like to soften these dice up more.
Sure.
So rather than deal with those minions, because we're not too scared of a couple minions anyway, why don't I... I'm just going to loose an arrow, I think. It's my basic attack. But I have range 4. I can target him. I don't know. Jordan.
Okay.
I don't have a good move here. She's out of cards. That's my problem. So I need to play a 1.
Don't you have a bunch of battle flows?
Good question. I do have 3 battle
So you could
flows.
battle flow all your ones. Then
All
play
right.
that basic attack.
Here's what I should do. Is I should. All right. Here's 3 battle flow tokens. No, wait. I only need 2. Because it moves all the cards in a stack, right? I was thinking it was 1 card. All right. So here's 2 battle flow tokens. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my 3 to the 2, and then the 2 pile to the 1, and then I'll play a 1.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. So that 1 will be, as I'm losing track of, here we go, my hand here. It'll be, oh my gosh, this was my hand. These are here. These are also here. Okay. I am losing my mind
I
here.
actually am at 5 health here, so I'm going to put the defense token here. Because remember, he just attacked the bear.
Right. Okay. So I am simply just going to... This is not very interesting, but it is a 1. So I'll spend 3 on a double stab. It's 2 attacks, not ranged. Oh wait, no, my attacks are always ranged, right? Yeah, they are. But that's fine. I don't have anything else to do about it. Okay. So I'm basically just attacking this minion and then walking away from the blood. that's the turn, but it is going to battle flow 7 cards. That's the plan.
It's a lot of cards.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just an attack, and I basically have 2 shots. I would almost even love to miss. So, and trigger the determination rule. So maybe I go black and like 5 whites.
Just to miss.
Just to miss.
Yeah.
And then that gives us some pretty good information about what's left.
It's interesting.
Yeah. 4. I didn't miss. Well,
no.
that backfired. Jeez.
I like
so I
you
did
tried
6,
to be clever with
I
it.
did 12 damage to this
So
minion.
He's dead.
Great. All right. So blood there. Important to lead that battle flows these 7 cards
Did you already put
as
this
it goes
blood
into slot 1.
Or was he here?
He was here.
Okay.
Oh no! I think he was here. It's just already standing on blood.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Does that leave a second blood there? I guess so.
Yeah. So. Nothing says not to.
Yep. All right, and then I am going to... Maybe I will just tree run. Spend 3, because don't have much else to use my animus on. 3, so I can move 7 hexes. I can teleport 7 hexes as long as I end up adjacent to another obstacle. So something like here, yeah.
Seems good.
Yep.
Okay. Although we all are very close to each other if he goes for another chain attack, but we'll see what happens.
That's true. On my Avi, I have more. I'm going to waste Animus, so I'm going to spend 1 using Talon Strike to battle flow 1 card. I'll just take this 3 into this 2, and that'll recover these zeros.
Pretty good. I'm ready to pass when you are, but no rush.
Oh, and recovering that, got me that Animus token, and then because I've got to remember to just do it, throw an Animus token on my flask in my 3 slot, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to just get drunker and drunker. I guess I am sitting on 2 Animus tokens. Is there anything else? I don't feel strongly about any of these for now. So, okay. So, I will just save that Animus.
Okay.
Okay. We done?
Yeah, I think so.
After I waffled on that turn for quite a while?
Oh, no, he's going to do his attack first.
Yeah, so Erupting Corpse. He's going to move 6 to his target. He's already at you.
Yep.
He will attack you with claws. So, that's going to be 2 black, 2 red.
Right. And let's see what I want to do on the defense of that. Here's the 2 black and the 2 red. Okay, so defense-wise... Let's just go 4 defense, just so I can start battle flowing these around.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm at 8 defense. Let's see what
Seems
happens
good.
Here. 6, 10.
Okay.
So I could take 1, or I could do something about it. No, that doesn't seem worth it. So I'll just take the 1 damage down to 4.
Okay, that seems fine. Then he's going to move 4 northeast. Oops, these go over here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, done.
Then he'll blood twist and call to arms, so he's going to absorb this blood, healing his face, and call to arms,
So then,
spawning
here.
and I guess like here, or I guess they're equally close to the northern
so
one.
yeah.
Then he's going to pick the blood closest to any Oathsworn. It's this one near Mediolius.
No, I think it's this one.
Oh, near. Agreed. Okay, yeah. And do a face attack that targets all enemies and zealots within range 2. So draw once and apply to all targets. So it's you and that minion.
And it's just a normal attack?
Yeah. It's a mouth attack, so
it's
not
3,
broken. Yeah.
3 blacks and 2 reds. I forgot about this part. This is not good.
No. It's not great.
Okay, well, I will throw this 2 into the defense. So I'm at 6. Let's see what happens here.
7.
11.
11.
So what's just 1 on
6
me?
is good.
So I'll take 1.
And that will splatter the minion, so blood reappears there.
Right.
Okay. All right, I'm going to pick up 1,000,000 cards for my ranger. That feels good. Okay. Okay. Our turns, right? Oh, let's see what he's doing next. River of Blood. Gesturing at a corpse, a stream of vitae vomits forth. He's going to move 6, do a claw attack, which is broken. Move 4 to the north. Pick the blood furthest from the Venerator and perform a wave attack that originates there. Do not draw damage, but instead all enemies and zealots hit by the wave lose 1 health. So the furthest blood from him is likely to be this one. Do wave attacks get blocked by obstacles?
I think it's going to end up being this one. Or this
You
one.
think so?
Because he's going to move 6 to here.
Oh, and the north. Yeah, you're right. It does seem like it's this one. Do you know the rules for wave attacks? Like, do obstacles block them?
I don't know. Let's double check.
We're having to check a lot today. We kind of always do.
Yeah. It's hard because you only see this like once forever.
Yeah, like we've seen a wave attack once before and it was...
So wave attacks affect all characters in a 3-hex wide line between the source of the wave and the edge of the board. The direction of an encounter's wave attack will always be in the direction where the greatest number of enemies will be affected by it. The line is not blocked by obstacles and line of sight is not required.
Oh, wow. Okay. So if it is this blood, then it's probably not going straight up. So it could go kind of this way, but most likely it's going to go on these 3 lines.
Yeah.
So if we're here and it's this blood, we're safe from the wave. Right?
Can't it just go with these 3 though, and then just go up this way too? Like we can't.
You just went at a kind of not an angle, right? Like the actual hexes go...
It doesn't have to be a straight, yeah.
This way. It does have to be straight.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Oh, I see. So it's
right, like it has to go kind of at an angle that the hexes can go in.
Yeah,
so I think here we're pretty safe.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The question is, how do we also kind of make some progress on damaging him while hanging out there?
Right. I mean, the other thing we can do is we can try and change which token is farthest from him. Like, if we can hit him and shove him this way, then this token will be farthest, and then it would go...
Then we really have to get... Then we want to be here, right? It would have trouble hitting us in, like, this part of the board.
Yeah.
That feels like the better way to go to me.
Yeah.
Because, I can get a knock... Oh, let's recover Animus. I can get a knockback on him, I think. Potentially. I'm far from him, though.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem right now. Want to take a brief break while we play this turn?
Sure. Okay. We're unpaused. We had a slight technical issue where I didn't unpause earlier. What you missed was... With the Avi, I stepped towards the boss and failed a quill throw against these 3 targets. And now you are going into your second attack of a Primal Rage where you just landed a couple damage on the boss.
Right. And I was debating drawing the whole white deck just to refresh it because it's so bad right now. Or I'm triggering the Determination rule, or I could roll some dice. But I feel like we can't live with that deck forever. So I'm just going to trigger it. So I'm just going to go ahead.
Going to draw the entire white deck?
Draw that entire white deck. We know it's got 1,000,000 blanks.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go. I won't re-roll anything, but I will get an Empower token.
The next 6 cards in the deck were 5 blanks and a 1. So that's a good use of that second attack, I think.
And then that's done.
Nice. I like it.
They're done. And this also means that, as we are, he won't move and he'll go up. So he'll hopefully take this.
Right. Cool. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of Animus left on my Ranger
can't you target these 3 rows and go up like this? Do you know what I mean? And
target. I had assumed that it needed to be like
rows. Got it.
Yeah, it would be these 3 rows, which means it's basically going through this house.
Yeah, through the house. The house is helpful. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Thera has like all of her cards back. And now that we've played around this, I probably don't want to, but I have Bait and Switch, which lets me manipulate the top of this deck. I could at least look at this next card coming out of that.
Doesn't hurt.
Or I could just use something else, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I just bring her. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4 range, so 3. Well, if I'm going to use 3 to move, I might as well tree run, and then I can go anywhere within 7 next to an obstacle. Maybe I want to spread us out a little bit. Maybe I don't want her to be the target though. But that should be fine. I'm not knocking her back or anything, or not knocking him back or anything. Okay, so she'll move there. Could she get there? She was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a little too far. All right, maybe I'm just gonna walk because this is where I was gonna stand. Okay, and then I will. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I will tree run to here. This works. All right. So now I'll spend 4 on multi-shot. This can target 3 targets in my front arc. So I am targeting, this is my second time this round to try to attempt to hit the boss and both minions. I'm going to draw once and apply it to all 3. She has a black die. She's got some actual tokens though, unlike the Harbinger who is kind of doomed to miss. So why don't she'll use an Empower for a second black.
Sure.
And I've got a couple redraws. I will just add. You know what? No, let's just make this pretty big.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a 3rd black with that Empower token, and a white. I've got redraws. This will be fine.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm looking for 15 damage here. 1, 5, 8, and a blank. Well, that's not as good as I hoped. I could redraw that blank.
15's a lot to hope for.
Yeah, well, so I'm not going to get 15, but I could get 10, which would get an extra point. Is that worth a redraw token? Maybe not. Honestly, this succeeded at getting both minions and some damage on the boss. Maybe that's fine, and I'll save the redraw tokens.
Okay.
So it was not quite as brilliant as I was hoping for, but we need a blood where both of those were standing. And I will hit his
Where were they standing?
face.
Here
and here.
There, okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's that play. Anything else you want to do? Are you pretty spent?
No, Mediolius has some stuff
I think I'm done.
Oh, okay. I'm actually thinking it might be nice if Mediolius takes a hit instead of the bear, because the bear's only got 3 health.
Oh, that's a good point.
So I might just try and run up there if I can.
I actually, well, so your bear is, I wouldn't be mad about the Avi taking it either, because she's at 6, and I could defend with a 1 that would battle flow all these cards. But the question is, how would I get her to be the target?
I think I can,
because the warbear also can't, like, is out of animus, can't move.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just spend a battle flow token to pick up this 0 card.
Sure.
Because that's allowed, right?
I think so.
And then I'm going to play it as a righteous advance to pay any amount to move 2 spaces for each, moving in a straight line. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
Paying 3. And then I will spend 1 to move to here. And now I'm more north? Oh, no.
You're not.
So I will spend 1 more.
Spending all of his animus just to get... All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was worth it, but it might have been. And I think the other thing I can do here is I can spend... I mean, I can still do an attack. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go for it.
And we are currently in good shape on this blood wave situation. So if you wanted to break a die, it would push him to stage 3. Oh yeah, we push him to stage 3. Shoot. So we've prepped around this. We really don't want to break
I'm
a
not
die.
going to break a die.
But if you can soften up the 6, that seems good.
I think I will spend this 2 to get 2 out. And I will spend this tome. Actually, this is not worth doing. You know what? I'm just going to wait for next turn. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I guess I'm...
Oh, I guess he's going to move, huh? Where's he going to end up?
He's going to move to his target and then 4 north, which will bounce him back to the same spot again.
Great. Fine with me.
Yeah, I think we kind of got him right where we want him at the moment. So, and just to double check, yeah, we're safe from a blood wave either of these ways.
Yeah.
I
that
think
is the
good.
farthest token, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. I think we handled that round well. So we go to his turn, right?
Yep.
All right. Gesturing at a corpse, the stream of Vitae vomits forth. He's moved 6 to his target, which he's already at Mediolius. He's going to attack. It's broken, so 2 black, 2 red.
Let's throw this 3 in here. So I'm up to 7 damage. 2 red, 2 black. And he has drawn...
Whew. 5, 10.
So that's
15
enough for
2 damage. That's alright.
How much would it cost me to go up?
But,
Is it 8? If I spend this, I'll only take
if you,
1.
if you spend the defense token, yeah, it does save you 1.
So I'll just do
Seems
that.
good. Yep. Okay.
Down to 5.
Cool.
Powerful attack, though. Especially for
It was.
only drawing 4 cards.
Yeah, I mean, he drew like the crit value on both black cards, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
It's nice to get those out of his deck.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And then he's going to pick the blood furthest from him, which is this one. And it's going to perform a wave attack.
First, he'll move 4 north, but you're right.
Oh,
So
he
it'll end up
moved.
exactly
Thank you.
where
I
it
skipped
is.
it. Yeah, he's moving a north and bouncing back.
Yeah.
And then he's going to. It says perform a wave attack that it originates at it. It doesn't actually say it removes it from the board.
Okay.
But we are not in either of the wave directions it can go. So I think we dodge that one.
Great.
Cool. All right. Then, and there's no minions to act because I killed them both.
And he didn't call for new... Oh, he did call an
Oh,
arms.
I'm sorry. Blood twist. Yeah, so he should have healed for 1, absorbing this blood, or this blood.
Yeah.
And healing his face up to 3. That healing is annoying.
Yeah, it is. And then this guy's going to go right here.
Okay.
So that's adjacent to Mediolius, and this guy's going to go right here.
Yep.
Actually, he'll go here because that's equidistant further north.
Oh, true.
Cool.
Cruciform Strike is next. Masterful Strikes rain down on you. Move 7 to the Oathsworn with the most remaining health and target them. Blood Twist, call to arms, and then attack twice at the target.
Well,
Okay.
most health right now, that's the obvious.
Yeah. I wonder if we can just soften up the 6 and then break one of these to push into stage 3 anyway.
Okay.
I feel like we're maybe not going to suffer this one.
Right.
If this turn goes well. So, like, I would gladly... Oh, let's recover Animus. I can start with the Ranger and Ricochet to target him and a minion.
Sure, if you want.
Okay. That's 4. So, I'm going to attack with a black, and I'm going to go ahead and empower this, and maybe I'll make it a red and a yellow with that empower. And I've got redraws. I'll add a white. It's 1, blank, blank, 4. Well, we're at 5. I got to redraw so that it doesn't miss, so I'll redraw a red.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Guess I'll go again. Okay. 8 again. Not a great number to land on. I hate that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. How likely are you to like assemble a big 15-point attack or something? We're kind of low on tokens.
The bear might have a chance. I think he'll have 2 empowers to
Okay.
spend on
Because I guess I'll soften up this one a little bit. Is what I'm wondering.
Sure.
No, because there are 2 options anyway. If you were
No,
to do,
so
yeah,
I think we should soften because we don't
Okay.
want to end.
yeah, okay. And it takes out this minion, so that is good.
Wait, should that be at 3 or at 2?
I just bumped it from 3 to 2 with my damage.
Oh, you did this.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, minion defeated and blood up here. All right, that was that play. It was not great.
I think it's fine, though. Alright, so I'm going to have Mediolius. I'm going to spend a battle flow token to move this up to here, and then I'm going to play an attack for 3 that will battle flow these 2. And he is going to... he gets 2 empowers, so he's going to rock a black and 2 yellows.
Nice.
Against this guy. Oh, wait, I'm drawing from the wrong decks. What's going on with our black and yellow decks over there?
Yellow, we are down to 3 or 4 cards. We can just peek at them.
Yeah.
They are 2, 3, 2.
Great.
Yellow's in great shape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll draw 2 of those.
Okay, and
Black. Looks like we're missing at least 1 blank out of there, so... that's
just
fine.
the 1 and some big numbers gone, but...
Alright, so we're running 2 yellows. Oh, actually, there's more stuff going on.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
That's interesting. Alright, so 2 yellows and a black. Let's see what we can do here. This is probably going to be a soften up attack. Whoops.
Sure.
And then I'll draw the last 2. So
That's
that's 10. So that's 2 damage. Let's... Well, interesting.
Yeah, it's tough.
What do you think?
I kind of like just getting all the dice to 3.
All right, so let's throw 5 down to 3. That's fine with me.
All right.
You can discard these.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so shuffling the yellows.
Yeah. And then I'm also going to cast a prayer, a blessing.
Ooh, okay. That'll be for you and the Ursus, right? Because it's within 3 spaces.
Right.
Okay.
And that'll flow these. That'll cost 2. And that's going to give the Ursus another Empower and the Priest an Empower as well. Should have done that first. Drawn better tokens. That's okay, though. All right.
Okay. I think with the Avi, I need to do this for battle flow reasons. It's slightly annoying, but I'm going to move 4 spaces. That's so much Animus. But I am sitting on 2 Animus tokens I still haven't used. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh. Is that exactly where you need to stand? That's fine.
It is, because I'm going to knock him back into the obstacle.
Okay, I was going to try and do the same thing, but you can do first.
Okay. Because I'm going to Wing Slam. Wing Slam for 2. This is the one where I target an adjacent character, draw a yellow, but before revealing it, guess whether it will be a blank or a number. If I guess correctly that it's a number, it adds 2 to the distance I push back. I don't care. So I'll guess it's a blank. Okay. If I guess correctly that it's a blank, I get a redraw. So I have pushed him back the value of the cards. I've pushed him back 3. He goes in the obstacle. I will just knock his face down 1 for that. And crucially, that battle flows this stack of cards.
Okay.
Big reason for that.
All right, I'm going to have the bear go ahead and do an attack here. Mr. Bear. I don't really want to pay for this swipe, but it's so good for battle flow. Oh, this can just battle flow a whole stack, right?
Yeah.
So I'll battle flow this into here. Mm-hmm. And then I'll just battle flow again because I feel like the game's almost over. And then
we're getting there, yeah.
I will just do a basic attack with my 0 so I can pick up all these cards. And that's going to cost me 3.
Cool.
And I'll empower it twice, so I'll draw 3 blacks.
Nice.
And let's just draw a white as well. Why not? Looking for 15 damage.
Yeah. You never know if that extra maybe 1 will help.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the 1. Okay. All right. A crit.
So let's draw the crit first, I think. Oof. Dang. Should I redraw this, even though I'm already hitting, to get 1 additional damage? Yeah, because then I can break a die. Yeah.
Is the plan to break a die at this point?
I think so.
Okay.
So let's redraw this black.
So it's going to double attack. Oh, no. It'll be a stage 3 thing we don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, fun. Okay. You're redrawing that?
Yeah.
3? All right.
There you go.
You did it.
So I'll break his face.
All right. His face is broken. We are moving just 2 cards ahead in the deck to stage 3. You ready for this?
We'll see.
Blood Rain. Drawing on the power of the blood spilt in battle, the Venerator begins to channel a dark power. It begins to rain blood. He's going to move 7 to his target. Okay. So his target's Mediolius, right?
No, it's the bear.
Oh, you're right, because you broke it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I forgot to do this, but I did deal... Oh, did I only deal 2 damage? Shit. Yeah, I only dealt 2 damage. Okay, go on.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping to do a heal with my bloodstone.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay, it's good that you broke the front, though, because he's going to do a front attack.
Great.
Then he's going to move 7 to the center, and... okay. At the very end of each round, all enemies not adjacent to an obstacle lose a hit point. This effect remains in play. If a copy of this card is already in play, discard this card, and all enemies lose a combat token or a hit point.
Wow.
So apparently there's multiple copies of this, but for the rest of the game, hug obstacles or lose a hit point each round after this. But the rest of this effect, he just does a broken attack and then moves to the center, and that's pretty fine.
Yeah. He is going to do the blood. He's going to heal 1.
Yes.
From this token here, so I'll remove that.
Okay, so I'll put it on his flank there.
And then he's going to summon new guys.
Yep.
This one's going to go here. This one is going to go here.
Yep.
And then he's going to attack the bear.
Correct. And it's just a broken attack, so 2 red, 2 black.
Let's go for... Ooh. Yeah, let's just go for 4. Why not?
Okay.
So I'm at 8. And that'll battle for this.
Cool.
Alrighty. And it's two
red, 2 black. Blank. 2, 5. You're fine.
Fine indeed.
Okay, and then he's going to move to the center hex, which is this.
Yep.
And this blood rain effect lasts for the rest of the game. Be next to an obstacle or take a hit point loss at the. It says, I don't know if I've ever seen a game text use the word "very" like that at the very end of each round.
Very end.
So this is after any other end of round effect.
Right.
The very end.
Right.
The blood rain happens.
Which is funny because is his go before the end of the round?
I think
or is
so.
his go at the beginning of the round, or is it at the end of the round?
Shoot, what's the actual order of the phases? What's the top of a new round?
Because it could matter.
It could matter here.
Because he could push us or something.
Yeah, well, while you look that up, he drew another copy of Blood Rain as his.
So we're each going to lose a health or a token. Well, we'll each lose a token.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's annoying. Okay.
Yeah, we're before him. So he could shove us out into the thing. We won't have a chance to react if the blood rain happens.
Alrighty. Where's he now? Okay, great. I can shoot him. Okay. Alright. I will shoot the boss with an arrow.
Okay, excellent.
I'm just going to use loose. Oh, wait, shoot. I'm down one. Can I afford any attacks? Shit. I don't have anything I can do. Yes, I can. Great. Okay, I will use Disarming Shot. It's an attack that costs 2. And the card normally costs 0, but I'm using it for the attack at the bottom. It says +2. And then I'm going to throw Fire Water into this. If you have not moved yet this turn, gain Empowered 3 on the attack.
Okay.
So I will make it black, red, yellow, I think.
Great.
I'm pretty low on tokens with her, so I think I will stop there and not add any whites or anything. And we'll reveal this. It would be nice to get 10, 3, 5, 8 with a crit. 9, 10, 11.
Amazing.
Wow, okay. I guess I'll bump his rear down to 1.
Okay.
And yeah, that went great. That also battle flows these 2 cards. That all feels really good.
All right, I'm going to have Mediolius do something here. To move here and attack. And I've covered all the costs. I'm going to empower it, so I will draw a black, a red, and a yellow, just as you did.
Okay.
And let's see what we got.
2, blank. See a 3. Hey, nice. That's a
So I
hit.
don't have to redraw, so I could just deal 1. I'm not sure if we want to break that location or not. I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking.
It's nice that I'm not wasting any damage here.
Yeah. Honestly, and this is just going to. What would he do? He would move and target Mediolius again, right? Just as the closest target.
The thing is, what I'm most worried about is he'll heal up twice from 4 to 6, and if he gets another heal somehow, then he would spawn in another die at 1, which would be annoying.
Yeah.
But not the end of the world.
It's up to you. What's
Let's
the
break
call?
it.
You're gonna break it. Okay. So then Blood Rain will happen. He'll move to his target, but he's there.
Yep.
Blood Twist. He's standing on some blood, so he will absorb that and heal 1.
Also, I will play this when I kill a minion or break a die. I get an animus back, so that's not bad.
Ooh, okay.
Gain an
Looks
animus.
like we've got kind of a lot of minions again. But
This, actually. Yep, that's right. Okay.
okay,
and-
he's doing a broken attack, so 2 reds, 2 blacks against the priest.
Okay, I'm going to defend for 3, so I'm at 7 defense. 2 blacks, blank 4, 2 reds, 8, 11. And I'm at 7 defense, so that's
Take
1
one.
hit. I'll just
Yeah,
take 1.
that seems okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. I think I want to get an attack on him. I want to also burn through these Animus tokens that I'm not really using and have some defense. Oh wait, so he's and this Blood Rain replaces this Blood Rain, and that immediately causes everyone to discard 1 combat token or lose 1 health.
Token.
Avi is that 6? I might lose a health.
Sure.
Why not? Health and honestly, do I need 4 health on the ranger? No.
Okay.
Health. Okay.
It's a good call, actually. I'm going to lose a health on the priest.
I guess there's not a lot of reason to not just discard a defense token rather than lose a health.
Yeah.
But the Harbinger she's been sitting at 6 this whole fight, and she has an item that turns on when she's at 4. So I've been annoyed by that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use the defense instead of the health on the ranger.
Okay.
All right, so the Harbinger, I'm annoyed. Because of the Blood Rain, I do want to...
What is she going to do? What's he going to do next?
Good question. Condemnation. The Venerator passes judgment on you, and the verdict isn't good. Move 7 to the Oathsworn with the lowest defense and target them. So that's going to be one of my characters. It could be my Avi with 5 health. Blood Twist and Call to Arms, attack, and then move 4 southwest. That's actually, for a stage 3, that is nothing.
Yeah, they're thinking that the lowest defense targeting is bad, but we're like kind of even.
Yeah, we're pretty fine with that. Okay.
And I've been taking the early hits mostly, so
yeah,
you're in good shape. Yeah.
I am slightly annoyed about my ability to get the Avi like next to an obstacle, so I might just Talon Strike a minion.
Sure.
So spend 3. Talon Strike. It's a basic attack, so I'm going to target this minion. It's 3 yellows, so these need to be cleaned up.
That's right. I am going to lose a health for the Blood Rain in a second, so maybe I will actually lose this token and stay at 4.
Okay. Guess I'm just going to do the 3 yellows. I don't really want to spend any tokens here. I just want to knock out a minion. 2, 1, blank. Well, I do want to kill the minions. I guess here's a redraw for that blank. Annoying. It's another blank. That's a miss. That's a big ol' miss, so Determination Rule will give me that redraw back plus another redraw.
Okay.
Thank you. And I've got these Animus tokens, so I can still move to safety. And I guess I will, but I'm annoyed about it. Why don't I spend an Animus token for 2 and just move next to this obstacle? And that way some of these I think will head towards me, maybe, and... that's fine to soak up some of this minion stuff.
Okay.
That also did battle flow a ton of things, but now that I ended up having to spend a Animus token, yeah, I don't want to spend that here. Okay. That's my character's done.
Okay, my bear could do something else. Is it worth it?
Actually, frankly, I might as well quick shot with my ranger. That is going to spend her last Animus. It's an attack that must target a minion.
Yeah.
So I'll just target this minion.
Sure.
And just draw her black, and I'll add 2 white.
Let's see.
Blank and 3. Well, that's fine. You know what? Triggering Determination Rule and getting me a redraw token? That sounds fine.
All right. All right,
Actually,
done.
let's make that empowered.
Sure.
Thanks. Then I can just draw 2 blacks in the future, and there's no way I would miss.
Right.
Oops, what am I doing? These are... I'm losing my mind. That's what I'm doing.
It's been a long day of Oathsworn.
It has been. Yeah, that story being like 2 hours also.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm starting to feel like we played a lot of Oathsworn.
Right. And we don't normally play like the story and the fight
Not
on the
always,
same day,
yeah,
but...
yeah. We did today, and I don't regret it. I'm glad we're making some progress.
Yeah.
But
1/3, we're almost there.
Boy, is this a lot of Oathsworn.
Right.
Okay.
So that needs some battle flow, right?
Yes, thank you. That goes on the 1 slot, pushing this down.
And I think we're done, so we're going to let him go.
I think we are done. So he will use his Condemnation, move 7 to the Oathsworn with the lowest defense, and
So
target
it's a tie
him.
between you two, and he'll pick Northwest, right?
Yeah. So he's going to attack
here?
me. Oh boy, Avi's taking some hits here. Luckily she got some cards back.
And that's a broken attack? It is.
It
So
is.
2 black, 2 red. And we have perfect information about these blacks. Want to know what they are?
Sure, why not? 4 and a 3. That's pretty painful.
Okay.
But also, is 7 the defense number I need then? Maybe not. No, that's fine. This is the card I want to play, and because I don't want to play it for any other reason, probably. So, I'll use Foreshadowing. So my defense is 7. 10. 10. Okay. So I take a damage.
Take a damage. And then what else is he doing? Anything else? and move southwest.
Blood Twist and Call to Arms, so he heals back to 6.
Well, actually, is there a token within 2 of them now?
For Blood Twist, it's just... Oh, you're right. Yeah, we have to check under those. Ah, damn it. Yeah.
Bummer.
That was a good call. There almost wasn't. Oh, there were a couple there. Okay. And he should have called to arms also, which is going to summon, here, I think.
Yeah.
And here.
Right.
And we need to just end this. We got to beat him up. And then he's moving 4 southwest, which he... Oh, he moves through things.
Yeah,
He pushes them, right?
So
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll just push you
this
out
will
of the
go.
way. No, I don't I think it's only
he can
where
move
he
through everything
ends.
else. He only pushes. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's gonna. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. That was okay.
Yeah, we need to wail on him.
His next move will be a disdaining blow. You can feel the contempt of the knight, which he expresses in a backhanded blow. Move 7 to the target, Blood Twist, Call to Arms. Do a knockback claw attack, and it targets all adjacent enemies.
That's not great.
And then moves 4 north.
So we just have to move out of the way after we attack him, basically.
Yeah. Would you mind cleaning those up?
I would
And
not.
meanwhile, let's see. The minions are going to move towards me. Stay here and we'll attack you. These 2 will stay here and we'll attack you. This one will, I think, also attack the bear.
Right.
So against the Avi, there's 3 of them. So 3 yellow, 3 white.
Did we miss one of these phases? I feel like we did.
There was one where there were literally no minions, or maybe they just spawned and should have acted. We might have missed one where they appeared and then should have acted. Yeah,
So. That's okay.
It happens.
Because we've spawned. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a 2 into this, so I'm at 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, still 7, 8, 9, 10. Woof! I'll use the defense token.
Okay.
So I take 1.
Yep.
And that'll battle flow this.
Okay, and then on the bear we got 2.
Yep.
So 2 yellow, 2 white. Let's see, what's he gonna get up to here?
Yeah, okay. So then it would be 2 on Mediolius also.
Alright, so I'll just go up to 7 defense. 5.
Dismiss. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Looks like a hit.
8. You know what? I'm just going to ignore one of those. After damage is drawn against you, force a redraw. So I'll redraw the yellow.
Okay.
So let's see what we got here. God damn it.
Damn. Yeah, I don't have any of my things that help cancel.
No, that's okay. So I'll take the 1 damage.
Okay.
2 health left on the bear. And then Mediolius is going to do something very similar. Draw 2 yellows, 2 whites. And he is going to look at his own cards, and then he is going to play... Oh! I'm actually going to play this. On the bear's attack, ignore an enemy might card drawn against you.
Geez, so that's 3 of the 4 of us that have a similar ability to that.
That's pretty good. And then I will defend with this 2...
So you should take that hit point back, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
And so now I'm at 6 defense for this.
Cool. Blank. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I'll take 1. That's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We really have not taken that much damage. Because you've done very little healing, right? Other than the bear self-healing ones.
Yeah, I've done no healing.
Yeah, and we're still at 3s and 4s across the board.
Right.
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Yep.
Okay, so the question here is, as we go back into our turn, is how do we just fucking wreck him?
Yeah.
Right?
I think the bear can do a double attack again, which isn't bad.
Oh, let me pick up my zeros. Okay.
But yeah, we just need to deal 6 damage this time, right?
Yeah.
We just need to just finish it.
I wish I had more tokens to help with that, but...
I don't have a ton either.
Yeah.
I'm picking up my zeros.
So, I will... I don't know. I'll start.
Okay.
With my ranger, I have a battle flow here. Before I play this 1, why don't I spend a battle flow token, move this 2 slot down to 1, and then play double stab since that will battle flow that to 0. This is just a 2 attack against adjacent enemies, and I might have missed this before. That's fine. Ignore the highest numbered might card on each attack.
Oh.
It's double attack. It's possible that I missed. I know I've done it right in the distant past, but okay, this is fine. This is fine. I am going to potentially. I kind of want to just miss the first one and get another token.
Sure.
So I'm going to draw the white deck. There's no, we have no revealed blanks.
Right.
I think I'll just draw the white deck. All right. I miss. I'll take a redraw, please.
Yes, sir. Here you go.
Thank you.
I can jump with that if you want.
Thanks. And then on my second attack, I will empower it to go black, red, yellow, I think.
Okay.
And I'll add a white, and hopefully that's one I ignore.
Okay. Well, doesn't it say ignore the highest value?
Oh, is it the highest? Fuck. You're right.
Right.
Yeah, it is. Then you know what? Let's, instead of red, let's just do 3 yellows. Black. The black comes from my might cube. I have to do that, and then 3 yellows.
And do you want a white?
No, I only have 1 redraw. I don't want to go too ham. Okay. Well, 5 with a crit. 6, 7. But this is divided. Get to crit when it says ignore the highest numbered might card. I guess I probably don't get to crit.
I don't think so.
Damn.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. Could go either way. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's not clear. Grim rule or delightful rule? I mean, that's the question.
Is this a miss if I don't get enough damage? Or oh wait, I've already traded the determination roll on this card. You can't do it more than once. I guess this whiffs. I feel like we're having a smooth enough time in this game in general that we don't need to make generous calls.
Sure.
Okay,
right.
well, double stab successfully missed.
All right, I'm going to have the priest use Righteous Advance to pay 1 to go 2 to go to here, which will also battle for all these, and then I'll spend a 0 card and 3 Animus to do an attack, picking up all of these, and my attack is going to be a black, and let's go 3 whites.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. 3.
All right.
6.
5, 6.
It's a damage.
That's a damage. He's down to 5.
All right.
Oh man, we got to do better than this. The obvious so far away.
Oops.
But she has a lot of animus. Jeez. Okay.
I have some plans for my bear too, but I'm happy to have the Avi go first. It's up to you.
I mean, yeah, I don't feel like I have that great a turn here. I am going to be sad if we don't. You know what? Yeah, nothing is range. Yeah, alright. I've got to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to use 4 animus to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then I will I'll use a battle flow token to get all these into the 1 slot.
Okay.
And actually, you know what? We're hopefully in the end game here. I'll first use a battle flow token to move this 3 to 2 so that it comes with it to 1.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use my animus token for +2 animus and spend 4 on quickening, which is the move 2. And then another friendly character can move 2 or battle flow a card. I don't mind giving that to my ranger to just step away because he is going to do a AoE to all adjacent enemies. Or
Sure.
all his adjacent enemies, yeah. Unless you
Nope.
see a good use for it.
It's fine.
Okay. Then she'll just take a step. Alright, and then the attack here. So this is 3 yellow. I'm going to use an empower to make it 3 red.
If you want, before the attack, I can bless you if you
Ooh.
need a token.
I would probably just empower with it. No, let's. There's 1 black card left. What is it? Oh, it's a blank. That's good. Frustrating.
That is really funny. Roll a
What
die.
do we do about
The rest
that?
of the game
Yeah.
is rolling black dice.
Just roll black dice. Honestly, sure. If you want to bless me and give me an empower, I'll probably add a black die to this.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
And I'm also going to empower my bear, and I'll give the
Cool.
bear probably a redraw because he doesn't have any redraws. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do an empower, and we're going to be riskier.
Yeah, I like it. All right. Oh, 4 crit. Oh, blank. A 2, and the die roll is a 5 crits.
Amazing.
All right. Well, let me see what the red crit is, because maybe
right.
I just use that to get rid of the blank.
That's a good idea, yeah.
We're at 5, 9, 12, 14. I think I want to do a real die.
Sure.
Why am I drawing randomly? I should use a black die. Okay. There's another.
Love it.
Crit.
Oh, here it is.
Okay. And a blank. But that's 10. So that's
15,
3
19, so
3 damage. All right, I feel good about that. That gets it from 5 to 2. Now I feel a lot better about us ending it here.
Right, totally.
So that went great. Now that I rolled the blank, I wish I had just burned the card.
Yeah, sure.
What are you gonna do?
All right, I'm going to have Mediolius take a step away here, and then I'm going to spend 2 from the bear to move into this spot.
Oh, and quickening battle float all these. Cool.
And how do I want to do this? I can almost do both, but not quite. Yeah.
I just realized my Avi is not adjacent to an obstacle. Well, she can move.
Okay, I'm going to play a swipe here.
All right.
So it's going to cost me 4. I'm targeting both of these 2 enemies.
Nice.
And I add 1 damage for each enemy hit. So if I hit them, I'll add +2 damage. And attack once and apply to all targets.
Cool.
So I'm going to draw 2 blacks. Or I'm going to roll 2 blacks, rather, because we know that's
All right. I like it.
All right, here we go.
Just roll 2 5s.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, easy as that.
That'd be pretty good. Or actually, honestly, a 5 and a 3 would still do it, because I get +2 damage.
That's true.
Hey!
Oh!
That'll do it.
That will do it.
I'll roll this black die for fun. Yay!
I wish now that I had used this animus to step away, because...
Well, don't worry, because I'm actually going to knock him back into Thera.
Oh, good.
Because
Does this knock back? How are you knocking him back?
My weapon says when you critical during an attack, which I did, deal 2 additional damage and 2 knockback.
Hell yeah, okay.
So the total then becomes...
Oh, so you're knocking him back to...
15, so I deal 3 damage.
Thera takes the damage here.
Yeah, and then
is the target.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. So it's the standing
You could have
blow.
stepped back too. Oh, it wouldn't matter. It was knocked back too.
All right.
But I saved us.
I have to assume that as he resolves his final thing, he doesn't heal back to 1, right? Otherwise, he'd be unkillable. Oh, right. He can't possibly. He can't.
That wouldn't make any sense, right?
It wouldn't make any sense. He'd be unkillable, right?
Yeah, he would be.
Okay.
Well, unless his final card doesn't say that.
Unless there's like a stage 3 card that doesn't have it. I don't think that's the intention. I think we've triggered the end of the game.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. So he's moving to its target. He's already there. He's going to Blood Twist and Call to Arms. That shouldn't matter because we're not resolving a minion activation here. So he's going to attack me using Claw. So it'll be 2 red, 2 black. I have 3 defense. Oh, damn, I don't have the right cards for good defense here. So I will add another 2 defense. So I'm only at 5. If he gets 15 here, he's got to shuffle his... Well, if he's going to have a fresh shuffle deck, he might as well roll 2 black dice and save us the time, right?
Sure.
So
sorry for doing this to Thera. I think it's funny.
No, it is funny. Yeah, it's his last 2 red cards. All right, so his last... So she's at 5 defense. So as long as she doesn't take 15 here, she's fine. And that's a good start.
It's a good start. And he doesn't crit, so
you're right. Okay. Okay. So she takes 1. Yeah,
good.
that worked out just fine. All right.
And that's it.
We've done it.
Do we want to click the epilogue or whatever?
We might as well. Oh, the iPad is just outside of arm's reach.
Yep.
As usual. Okay. The epilogue. The lifeless body of the Venerator lays in a pool of his own blood, which thankfully remains motionless in uneven puddles on the ground. Relieved, the magical forces that allowed him to manipulate the blood have departed. You look at the cages and see the villagers weeping and consoling one another.
What villagers?
Yeah, we did kill a couple dozen of them.
There are a good number still
There's
left,
some on the board, but we did kill probably 2 dozen.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
You cannot shake the sense that something is still not right. All the villagers outside of the cages remain enthralled and sway catatonically on their feet. Whatever spell they're under has not been lifted.
Oh, no.
And it actually has a button to press if we have Finian as an ally.
Which
we do.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you have the keyword low church on your free company sheet, we also do.
Right.
You find Finian in an area well away from the carnage, consoling a mother and her 2 young daughters. You assume it must be the family of Father Pyron, as they appear overjoyed by the news Finian shares. Thankfully, they must have been in the cages and spared the fate of so many of the others. They appear unharmed. Seeing you, Finian gives you a broad smile. The mendicants will be ready to depart as promised, I assure you, as soon as you are ready. Thank you, Oathsworn. It wasn't all loss, at least.
There you go.
Moving closer to one of those still afflicted, you note they seem to be dormant, as though sleepwalking. Further questioning reveals the Venerator arrived at the village yesterday and immediately started rounding up everyone into cages. The sacrifices began soon after. There were sacrifices? Was he sacrificing?
When we first came up, he was...
That's right. That's why we rushed in. Yeah. So there weren't sacrifices because we saved him. Surely there weren't.
That was the first. Yeah.
It was the 53rd.
Right, exactly.
We saved. Yes.
We saved that one guy, yeah.
No words were spoken, though. It seems whenever he killed a victim, he would gain power over one of their close relatives or loved ones. Ooh, that's fucked up. The thought curls your lips in disgust. Those he did not kill, he forced you to put down. Now only a handful remain, an entire village decimated. As if things could not get any worse for survivors, you suddenly hear something no parent wants to hear. The children, a woman cries, they're gone!
Are we parents?
It's
parents. I don't think we're parents.
You suddenly hear something no parent wants to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you didn't see in the character creation process there was how many children do you have? Choose a number from 2 to 8.
2 to 8.
Because chapter 15 they're all going to be hostages.
They're all going to be hostages.
So we had to have them.
Yeah, that's really funny.
All right, instruction just says tally level loot and losses, and then it's the end of chapter 7. Okay.
Excellent. So should we do that really fast?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, tallying level, loot, and losses.
Is the level in the encounter rule book or the encounter book? Oh, no,
here,
you just turned past it. There we go.
Okay.
All right, what happens at level 8?
Are we level 8 or level 7?
I think we're going to level 8. We had the same question last time, and you're entering the new level.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
Full character, increase their max animus by 2 or their regen by 1.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know where that pen went that I had on the table for the chat. Thank you. Okay, so for Squawk, it's going to be regen because she already has 2 more max than regen, I think. And for Thera, it's the opposite.
Well, it's only 1 regen though.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's 1 regen. Oh, damn it! Thank you, Sharpie. That's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then Thera is currently equal regen and max, so might as well increase max. And is it 2 max?
Okay. 2 max or 1 regen.
Got it.
And I'm going to do regen on both of mine, I think.
Nice.
I'm both at 6.
Yeah. We were just wondering when that would happen.
That's right.
We've been eyeing those stats on our sheet. Nice. Okay. Level loot. That's the fun part. We are going to get. As I reach awkwardly for these, we're gonna get 3 random tier 8 common items. They will be. Oh, here's your swipe card, so that we kind of clear this part of the table of cards a little bit.
I think somehow both caps are in this cap.
Uh-oh.
Is that no.
Is that possible?
No, you took that cap.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
What happened? Okay.
All right. So our 3 common items are a bludgeon, dried meat, ooh, tasty, and a wrought iron breastplate. Wow, that's a 2 cooldown, 4 defense, but you can play it before damage. Oh, before it's drawn against you for another one. But that seems cool.
Oh, shoot.
Bludgeon is a one-handed weapon. Okay, yeah. Now the uniques that you were just stealing a look at.
I wasn't trying to.
And we did complete the story fast enough to. We didn't really comment on this, but what I thought was interesting is that the end of Path B that we chose was just before the deadline to gain the extra unique. So it seemed like we were guaranteed to.
Well, we don't know if that really was the end of Path B because we didn't trigger the end. We just went on the heist. We went to.
But it caused us to accelerate the time to that point. I just mean like.
Yeah, but
I think it was the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Because we ended up reading it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So it seemed like if we went Path B, we were guaranteed to get the unique item, which I just think is odd.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, so we get 3 of them. We have Condemnation. Hey, we were looking for the big hammer.
There it is. That's exciting.
That is 2 reds, a 3-cost card that does an attack with charge through 3.
Charge through 3 is great.
This attack also targets all characters adjacent to your charge through path. All characters. You have to be very careful with
Yeah,
that. But,
that's really cool.
Very cool, yeah.
Yeah, and the bear can hold that too, which is nice.
True, yeah. A forbidden tome. Oh, I was saying earlier for Mediolius he should get his hammer or his book, because also the Midi's holding this book.
Yeah.
There's both. Forbidden Tome, it's gear that says reveal the top 2 stage cards. Discard one and place the other back on top of the deck. You may not discard a card with there's a special icon that some encounters use. Max 1 use per encounter. Oh, so this doesn't go on the battle flow. This is just gone. And Bishop's Chastisement, a one-handed mace that is thrown. I'm not sure what the thrown keyword actually means. Do you have to like go pick it up or something?
You do, yeah.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a token you use for that?
Yeah, there is.
Got it.
It's
Okay.
just like a basic... Oh, it's just this, like a little exclamation point token.
Oh, got it. Okay. Add an amount of damage to this attack equal to the range to the target. Range 4. So you can throw this, get +4 damage, but then have no weapon, or be down a weapon if you have 2 one-handed weapons until we pick it up.
That's cool.
It is cool. I'm not sure that my characters are into the thrown weapon thing.
Yeah.
Also, none of my characters can take any of these. Oh, we can all take the Forbidden Tome.
Yeah.
Yeah, my characters can't take these weapons.
Sad.
What's the dried meat do? Oh wow, that's just gain an animus. That's cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah, 2 cooldown. The bludgeon, when you critical during an attack that hits, adds added damage and knockback.
Yeah.
And the wrought iron breastplate is that one that gains an extra one. And then we have to do losses.
Yeah.
So
as much as I like this death rattle, I think Mediolius is going to take condemnation, unless you object.
No, that's fine.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean he should have it. So you're gonna lose the weapon he was using.
I was thinking I would lose the weapon he was using.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Even though it's pretty good. It's a unique from 4.
Ooh, did we end up? We kept another bow in the bag, right?
I think so.
I think of these, I want to lose the bow. I don't want to lose the leather armor that I was able to wear that had 3 defense.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen many more options for that.
Yeah.
And the Firewater is great. That's one that if I don't move this turn, gain power 3 on the attack. Which since I'm ranged, that's very good for.
We can always send a runner to buy another bow if we need to.
Yeah, it's true. So I think I'm losing. Jeez, and this was a level 7 common item too. This was good. It was good. All right, yeah, we're gonna just need to find another bow. It'll be fine. She'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So she'll lose a bow. And my Harbinger will lose. I think we had an extra staff, unless I don't know. I did generously sell things. Oh no, we have another staff. Okay, so I can absolutely just lose. Right? Is this? No, this is the common. Never mind. This is the 7 deck. Where's our stack of?
I think I'm gonna have my.
I'm going to awkwardly reach and grab this. Okay.
I'm gonna have my bear Lucis totem because he can hold both of these.
Oh, cool. You're going to dual wield.
Dual wield.
I like it.
Yeah, that seems fun.
Yeah, I did not keep a bow as I sold things without.
We had plenty of money. If
With
we wanted
reckless
to retcon
abandon.
That, I don't care.
No, it's fine. I don't think that this Foreman's Flask is actually as good as it seems.
Okay.
It's a unique item, which is cool, but so I would probably take this dried meat then. In fact, I think it's just maybe an arguably better version of this Foreman's Flask.
Totally.
Okay, so that is gone. And we'll put these in the backpack.
Yep. And then these are my. Oh, you have your losses over there. Okay, done.
Just let's not forget during the next story that we got to get a bow.
Gotta get a bow. We won't forget. Well, you have to remember.
Yeah, because like nothing else here can she even.
So when
hold.
we're next playing this game in June,
she would be unarmed. She'd be unarmed if we don't get a weapon for her.
No, I'm sure we could retcon that. It's not a big deal.
Oh, that's true, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
This is a good one.
Really good.
Yeah.
Fun.
Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. One more chance to click the buttons that juice us in the algorithm. That would be great. You can also click buttons that let you listen to the Game Brain podcast, which Jordan is on.
Right.
Including his Star Wars Shatterpoint and Kill Team focused miniatures game spinoff, Sprued Up.
Very good.
I keep wanting to say Sprues Loose.
Sprued Up. Yeah.
I got there.
Yeah.
I still am not convinced it's a real word.
Well, you've said it more than anyone I know.
All right, and we'll be back with more Oathsworn someday. Until then, be optimal. All right.